Okay, so I am starting this session, and today's session is dedicated to GitHub, and this is our agenda that I told you. Like first of all, we will download the Git, install the Git, and then we will configure the username and password with our Git so that it can know that where to code should be deployed, and then we will use these basic commands that we are supposed to do as a tester. Okay, so today I will first of all I will tell you how to download the Git. So you should have a one software installed in your system. Just you need to go to download Git, and now just go here. No, this is not the one actually. Download Git, it's enough. And here maybe they have upgraded their screen. So you will download from here. Click on download, and first of all you need to select for Windows. Okay, and then it will be downloaded. I am stopping it because I have already downloaded. Okay, once you download it, just install it and come to command prompt. Okay, and one more thing that you have to do is you need to create a GitHub account. You should have a GitHub account in your company. They will provide you, but here you need to create an account for your reference. So I have created a account in GitHub. So once you will go to this github.com, then it will first time it will ask you to create. Please keep yourself on mute, Dharmendra. Okay, so it will ask you to create an account. Once you will log in with the first time in the github.com, so just here there will be a sign up screen will be there. Once I will log out, then that sign up screen will be coming. I will show you. You can see, then sign up for GitHub. So simple, you just need to create the account for GitHub. Okay, username and name and password and email address that you have used, you need to save some place. Okay, then what you need to do, just need to come in your console, just type here cmd and then come to console, and then first of all, what I need to do, there is a project that I want to upload it to GitHub. Okay, daily basis I need to check the latest updates, and then I need to put the my updates at the end of the day when I finish my work. Okay, so this task we need to perform today. Okay, so here we will go to github.com. First of all, uh, the URL you need to check, like here, this is my URL. Okay, this github.com and username. Okay, so using this username, I am on my all repositories section. Okay, here you will see repositories tab. Just click on this, and you need to create a new repository. So I will click on new. Okay, and I will create a new repository. So in this repository, all that my new code, my project will be uploaded. So I will create like a, date, maybe project git tutorial weekend. Okay, and then I will, what I will do, create repository. Okay, so nothing code present here that I have to upload from GitHub. This is the URL where I have to upload that code. Okay, so as of now it is fine for everyone. Okay, now I have a one file. I will open this. this one. Okay, so in this file all the documentation I have did related to GitHub. So if you want, then I will share you this file, and then you can step by step you can learn what things are going. Okay, this I have created. So whatever I will tell you in tutorial, then you will get in this file. Okay, so now what I need to do, first of all I need to log in with the GitHub system. So I am already logged in with my username and password. Then I open the command prompt. Then what code I want to upload in GitHub, so I need to go there. So suppose I want to upload some Selenium code, and here 7 p.m. Let me check where the folder is, and there 5 p.m. weekday, not this one, some training. Yeah, suppose I want to upload collection, maybe 5 p.m. weekends. Okay, so this code I want to upload. Okay, so this is project name. Okay, everybody knows what is project name. Now here till here where the src is there, I need to come, and this is the path which, this is the actually all the code that I have to upload to that URL which I have copied. So this I will copy here. Okay, from this location I need to get my code and upload to this location. So this is my agenda. Okay, so first of all I need to open that command prompt. We will complete this tutorial from command prompt. Okay, so what I need to do, I will first minimize this screen, and then I will go to the location. This is the location. Okay, so simply you have to do cd and then we d drive, and then we are now in this location. Okay, so we came to the location where I have to get my code and upload it to GitHub. Okay, so this basic information we needed, like what the URL where I have to upload the code, and from here we have to upload the code. Now before starting anything first time in your GitHub, what you have to do, you have to use the username and password. Okay, so see, anyone blindly cannot upload the code in GitHub. He need to use the username and password. Okay, first time password will be asked, then it will never ask your GitHub password. See, here we have to go and we have to set up like git config hyphen global user dot name, and then my username is sonuvandan123. From where it came from once you created the GitHub account on github.com, then whatever you have given, that is that username. Okay, now I need to give git config. These are the commands that you have to learn, you have to remember. Okay, so these are the basic syntax: hyphen global user dot email, and here you need to pass email ID that you have used during account creation. If you are using, I will press enter. Now if you are using GitHub first time in your system, okay, means you have not installed before, and you have not given this username and email, then uh, pop-up will be coming like this. Okay, in my case I daily basis I use, so it is not asking for the password, it will ask only once. Okay, so this pop-up will be open maybe in your S browser or maybe in your I browser. Okay, you need to check. Okay, and then it will ask you to log in. Okay, so okay, and then it will ask you the username and password, same that you have used during the account creation. Okay, so then you will be logged in. Okay, once you logged in, then you are okay, good to go. Okay, so here what we need to do first time, how this repository will know that this code is to be deployed in the GitHub. First of all, in this level, means in this project level, I need to initialize the git. Okay, so that this will know that okay, I need to push this code to that URL. Okay, so here I am in the same location. You need to match first of all. So training 5 p.m. weekends D drive. Okay, so in the same location. Okay, now here I will initialize my git, and for that git init is the command. Okay, you can see now the git is present here. Okay, now you need to, first of all, you need to add your code into first stage. Now what is the first stage, what is the staging and what is commit? See, first of all, you need to add all your code into the staging environment, means locally you have to commit. Then once you will commit, then you will confirm that okay, this is the code that I have to deploy. I have verified it. Okay, for verifying there is a command state git status that I will tell you. Okay, and after committing you can push your code to the uh, to the location, but you need to give that location. Okay, so first of all, the first step is to initialize the git that I have initialized. Now you need to use this command git add star. This add star means you want to add all your code in the GitHub. Okay, so I will press enter. Okay, so everything is added to staging stage, and here you can use this git status command to verify that now this much file have been added. Okay, now if you are satisfied, okay, now if you are satisfied that okay, these are the files that I have to upload, then you need to use this git commit hyphen m. This hyphen m means message, and then you need to give a message over here. Okay, so I will give my first message, first commit. Okay, oh, space should be not there, I hope. Okay, and then I will commit. Okay, so this is committed. Now this you code you confirm. I will go to this URL, refresh it. Nothing is present as of now. Okay, now what I will do, I will first add the location where I want to push my code. So this is the location. Git push origin master. What is this master? This master is branch name. In your company there may be different branch name will be provided to you, so you need to give that branch name that you have. Okay, so here I am giving the master as a branch that. Okay, so I will, but this will not work. Okay, because I have not added the remote. Okay, first of all, before committing to this master branch anything, you need to tell which code, because in this GitHub you can see, in this GitHub there are many codes present. Okay, so I need to push my code in my desired folder. Okay, so here I need to get repositories and this. Okay, So this is the URL. Okay, now I will first add this remote. For that, this is the command. Now if you are thinking that how I will remember, then you need to practice it. That git remote add, and then what you want to add, origin. Origin means place where the URL you want to post this code. Okay, and then press on enter. Okay, so if something goes wrong, then it will give you an error. If it comes like this, then it's fine. Okay, now you can simply use this command git post origin and then master. Now see this, you can see this result, done, done threads, and then 100% done. Okay, and new branch has been created, master, because you want to add your code in master branch. See, your code is present here. If you want to create a new branch, then you can go here. Suppose I want to create Vandan branch, I will type Vandan and create branch, then Vandan branch is created here. Okay, so now this is the actually basic things that you need to know about the GitHub. And suppose from this URL I want to get all my code. Okay, means first time if you are your manager says that you are welcome to the project, you first time went there, and then you need to get all the code and deploy into your system. Then of course you have to clone the code. Clone the code means all code you need to download. For that you have two options. Just need to go here, download zip, but this is not suggested, recommended, because some m2 repositories will be not downloaded properly, some other things will be not, some missing things. Okay, and some companies actually privately block to download the zip, and this way. So this is recommended, like git clone, and you need to first of all I will change my cd dot dot uh, cd dot dot cd desktop. Okay, so I will clone the code here, git clone, and pass the URL and then enter. Okay, now I will go to here, what was the project name? Yeah, this is the one. Okay, no, not this one. Yeah, this is the one, I think. Let me check the date. Mhm. This is the name of the project, git weekend. Yeah, this one. Okay, so what date is also sent. So this is the way how you can use the GitHub. So this is about GitHub that I wanted to tell you. Anybody has any doubt over here? Okay, so this is about GitHub. Yeah, so your weekend batch course is over already. Project will be provided within day or two. Okay, so zip form will be there. Everything will be mentioned. You need to extract the zip, and then you will follow the instructions and complete your code. And please complete it within 10 days. So already we are late, so 10 days are the time that we have discussed before starting the course. So 10 days support will be there. After 10 days I will not able to help anyone, so please complete on time. Okay, so later on I can also go for any help you, but see the new branch start, then the lack of timings are there. So